The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
More terrible than the Great Train Robbery, Wild Apache with Joel, Navajo, Seminole, Wanted, Haunted. Things I've done in life will go down in history.
Didn't wanna have to do this, but the gunslinger back in town. Cowards them a scatter, yet the children them a gather round. Let them come, let them come. It's the ancient gypsy, Pancho villain. I've been dumbed down, numbed down. Stumble round the saloon, drunk as fuck by high noon. Fed his story, pissing human shit. Going out in a blaze of glory, fuck Baphomet. I got Gatling guns, 200 clips, EMPs, lasers, cowboys, aliens. It's an invasion. Sugar sugar whiskey, itchy drinking fingers sick. Circle up the wagons, posse up and go quick.
Every time I think I'm out, they pull me back to fuck in. Who? Franklin, Benjamin, Jackson. Why? They keep killing black men. So I'm coming for the sheriff, the deputy, and the captain. This ain't about rapping, it's about capping. I'm a general, but I'm still down for action. Meaning I'm not a battle rapper, I'm a battle capper. Get your girl out the way or I'm a slapper. I'm not looking for you heifer, I'm looking for half. I got my whole posse with me and a pet Black Panther. I got the cure for cancer and it's smoking. Cock back, split a melon wide open.
Got them choking on their own blood, begging for forgiveness. Always starting something, young guns gotta end this. Maybe I'll shoot them now, nope. Get a rope, scalp them, hang them up high by their throat. Owen Jabri, we forgot martial law. You saw how he hauled off Brown Bear Paw. Yeah,
well, I do that about what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes of exercise? That's what I was doing, ladies and gentlemen. That's sexercise.
That was not sexercise. That was dancercise.
Until you were introduced, motherfucker, shut the fuck up. Now, let me get to that point. Now, damn it, you didn't interrupt what I was saying, but ladies and gentlemen, I was sexercising. Dance. You don't have to goddamn do all this strenuous ass shit to burn calories. Running and jogging around and exerting your heart rate doing goddamn shit that you can't stand. But sexercise, dancing like that, or fucking is the best way to exercise and lose weight. Now, I'm out of breath now. I'll be out of breath. Yeah, I'm way out of breath, but I did good for a 50-year-old goddamn man. I did well. Yes, I did. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Before I get started, let me say welcome to another episode of Al Toomer's Toomer Time. I'm your host, Al Toomer. Thank you for tuning in. And tonight I'll be talking about a multifarious of topics like I normally do. A couple of my guests are late. Whether they ever show up or not, I don't know whether the motherfucker got bumped off, had a car wreck or what. But normally people are here on time, so I'm hoping that they're still on the way. But who knows? Maybe they got shot by the police, had a car wreck or something, or just decided to be a dick. I don't know, but we'll find out. So we want y'all to hit the subscribe button first of all, and always goddamn fucking do that. So when I do a new show, then the bell rings and you'll know I'm there. And also subscribe to Morris Media and Al Toomer right here at Toomer Style in Los Angeles, California, about 2 miles away from where Nipsey also got gunned down at. We're in very prestigious land. Now, we want y'all to also call in here at 323-293-3375 and let us know what you think about some of the things that we're going to be talking about. Now, I almost hate to do this. I should just go ahead and do my monologue, but I'm going to go ahead and do this because I know this person is going to keep chiming in, and it's just going to seem like it's a heckler from off stage. So I might as well go ahead and introduce her so you can see her when the motherfucker starts, just throwing shit in. It's Vivian LeRae from LeRae Senses here. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Good to be back in Toomerstown once again.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Tell them right off the bat what you do. We're going to have the bet up later.
I'm LeRae Scents. I sell wickless candles and warmers and a host of other things for the household and the children. The big thing right now, we just released a Woody and Buzz Lightyear Scentsy Buddy for the kids. Toy Story 4 is coming out very soon, so check out my website and get your Woody or your Buzz Lightyear for the kid and get a candle for yourself.
All righty. Doing all type of helpful things for the kids and women.
Yes.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so y'all support whatever she just said. We will have the advertisement up throughout the night to support, because we support black businesses. That's what we need to goddamn do more often, but we don't goddamn do it, but we're gonna start, goddamn it.
That's right.
Now I want to start the evening off by congratulating the motherfucking Toronto Raptors for winning the championship last week. That was, hey, I only was glad because they beat Golden State ties. I mean, I'm telling you, it gets, damn, in other words, I just didn't like, I mean, when they started being good. That's the thing about it. I remember back when New England played the Rams the first time in the Super Bowl, and I didn't know anything about Tom Brady. He was a fucking rookie then. But I remember hating the Rams, motherfucking ass. I like the Raiders. I remember hating the Rams. And I was hoping so bad, and that was when the Rams, man, they had a steamer, but they was in St. Louis. Don't get it fucked up. They wasn't out here in L.A. doing a goddamn thing. They was the St. Louis Rams when they was doing this shit.
So wait a minute. Did you just jump from basketball to football?
Yes, and if you sit there and listen.
I was so confused.
Well, if you sit there and listen, that's the problem. When you open your mouth, I mean, if your ears were giving you problems, what the fuck makes you think your mouth was doing?
You started off with
if
basketball.
You just sit and listen,
football.
They are all a sport,
Okay,
and if you don't know,
go ahead.
Look, man, I have no problem with hitting the eject button and, busting your motherfucking head up upside that damn ceiling and you fall down asleep. So go along with what I'm saying and don't interrupt me. Because now you done goddamn fucking got in the middle of my goddamn story, but I still know, no matter how high I am, know what the fuck I was talking about. I was talking about the Rams playing goddamn fucking New England in the Super Bowl the first time and Tom Brady being a motherfucker that I hated. Not hated. At that point, I hate him now. But when he first started, he was a rookie that I just wanted to beat the Rams' ass. Later on, 15 years later, this motherfucker became like the icon, the greatest quarterback of all the time. Every Super Bowl, every time I see this motherfucker, I want to see him get his ass whooped. Now, I go back to the Golden State Warriors. Yes, that's my long, indirect way of getting to the same motherfucking point, but if you would listen, I was talking about how I disliked the Golden State Warriors. When they started winning, they were cool because they was upstarted. But 4-5 years in, beating up on LeBron and shit, I started to dislike these motherfuckers. In other words, is what I'm saying. So congratulations to the Toronto Raptors for winning, being the first team outside of the United States to win an NBA championship. And, hey, what I want to say about them is this boy Kawhi Leonard, who performed like one of the greatest of all goddamn time, and he did it there. But he has an option to leave this year. And to get close that goddamn door, I ain't gonna deal with. Get me some raid. I ain't have no goddamn flies blowing up around my ear and shit, man. I can't get him out of here. Wonder why you kill flies and shit. I don't want to kill you, nigga, but if you leave him in here, every 30 seconds this motherfucker's gonna be buzzing up around my ears and it's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah. But let me get back to what I was saying as far as Kawhi Leonard. And what I find is an injustice and just downright stupidity is when black ball players turn down millions of dollars to go chase the championship. I'm tired of my brothers being this motherfucking stupid, this motherfucking ignorant, to let these motherfuckers brainwash you into believing that you need to take a pay cut so we can get better players for you. Motherfucker, the motherfuckers that own the team is billionaires. You're billionaires. What the fuck I need to take a pay cut for to win? I ain't taking a pay cut on shit. I want every dime I signed for. But they have these dumb motherfuckers hooked up in contracts, man, where, like, take for instance, Kawhi Leonard right now would financially be better if he stayed in Toronto and signed the contract because he could get fucking $50 million more by playing with them motherfuckers. If he go anywhere else, he gonna get fucking $30 million less. You are a damn fool if you leave that situation to go where you want to go and play with a bunch of other superstars to win a goddamn championship. Niggas, we have not progressed that far where you can turn down fucking $50 million on a goddamn thing. Fuck a championship ring. Go buy your own ring. I would have been one of them motherfuckers. Because they got these boys goddamn fucking on that shit where if you don't win a championship, then you are a failed ball player. Motherfucker, I came up out of the ghetto with nothing. I lived next to rats. So if I got up to this league to get $100 million, I don't give a fuck if I don't ever win a goddamn. I've already won my personal championship. I'm not going to sacrifice no goddamn money to go play with other motherfuckers. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas. You never see white boys do it, any other ball players. It's always African-American, stupid-ass niggas who say, I'm going to sacrifice this. And you can say it ain't all about the money. But motherfucker, it is. So you motherfuckers, Kwame Leonard, and all you other motherfuckers, Latrell Sprewell was one of the first dumb niggas. He's the poster child of it. When he was offered $14 million, I think, for like 7 years. It might have been 4 or 5 years. And this is after he had choked the motherfucking coach. He was offered $14 million by the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the motherfucker turned that shit down and said it wasn't enough to feed his family. Not only did he not get the $14 million, but no other team signed him. Not even for $14 motherfucking dollars. So, keep your eyes on the prize. And I know I done went off on a tantrum, but that's what I do when I'm feeling good. You know, when I inhale, some oxygen that's beautiful, I go off on a tandem, and it feels good to just be alive and all that type of shit. Now, let's shift along to what first clip you got pulled up there, Lorraine?
We got, let me see. I think we got a couple of them real quick.
Yeah.
We had the officers disputes Netflix portrayal of Central Park 5 case.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we pull up this clip, I want you to know this is it's going to be a case, and be careful who you befriend on Facebook. Be careful who you call a friend. I mean, people, it's such a goddamn literal thing now to say Facebook friends and your friend. Everybody ain't your motherfucking friend. Do not befriend a motherfucker unless you start knowing who they are. Fuck this is adding a friend, getting a number. Oh, shit, I got 6,000 friends. I don't know this motherfucker. You have 6,000 motherfucking enemies. Now, my sister texted me yesterday with a very heartfelt message and cussed me out and sent me a text and let me know that I was Facebook friends with Eric Reynolds. For those of you who don't know, Eric Reynolds is one of the cops who arrested the Central Park 5 kids, and he was on CNN over this over the weekend, pretty much still steadfastly saying that these boys were guilty as fuck and they did nothing wrong. The problem with Mr. Reynolds is, ladies and gentlemen, is he is really a brother. He looks white, but what makes this so bad is he's like really a Larry Elder, like Sam Jackson and Django for what he's saying. All the evidence is still there. This motherfucker is denying the shit to a T that these boys did what the fuck they say they did. Now, play this clip, and then we'll come back and talk about being Facebook friends and every goddamn thing, and how I've been friends with this motherfucker. I've sent him stuff of mine, and you are this type of dude, and you a cop. Man, I'm scared to the motherfucker, and I'm finna erase all my Facebook friends down to like 17, and I'm gonna start all motherfucking over, and they gonna be my real fucking friends. Play this shit, man.
One of the most talked about television shows right now is the Netflix 4-part series, When They See Us. It tells the story of the so-called Central Park 5, the 5 New York City youths ages 14 to 16, who were convicted of rape after an April 19, 1989 attack in Central Park. Their convictions were all vacated after a serial rapist named Mateus Reyes confessed in 2002 to the rape of the Central Park jogger and said he acted alone. The 5 are all black or Hispanic. The 29-year-old victim was white. The crime was a national sensation, further dramatized when Donald Trump, then a well-known real estate developer in New York, paid for a full-page ad in multiple newspapers, including the New York Times, advocating the return of the death penalty. In 2014, the administration of Mayor Bill de Blasio settled a lawsuit brought by the 5 for $41 million, but the city admitted no wrongdoing on the part of the investigators. In the sympathetic Netflix telling, directed by Ava DuVernay, each of the 5 is shown confessing only after being coerced by overzealous cops and prosecutors. Singled out for particular scorn is Linda Fairstein, then a supervisor of the prosecution team. Fairstein wrote in the Wall Street Journal this week that the Netflix series is, quote, so full of distortions and falsehoods as to be an outright fabrication. Last week, Fairstein, who has a second career as a best-selling author of crime fiction, resigned her position as a board member at Vassar College, her alma mater. And this week, Elizabeth Lederer, the trial prosecutor of the 5, resigned from a teaching role at the Columbia Law School amid protests from the Black Law Students Association. In an interview that aired Wednesday night with both the 5 and the actors who play them in the TV series, Oprah implored everybody to now refer to them as the exonerated 5, not the Central Park 5. But is it that simple? Joining me now is Eric Reynolds, a former New York City police officer who, on the night of the attack, arrested 2 of the 5. Eric, thanks for being here. You watched the Netflix series and you thought what?
Well, thank you for having me, Michael. I watched the Netflix series and I was shocked. Okay, I actually laughed out loud when I saw the Felicity Huffman playing Linda Fairstein implore the police to go out and round up all black men in Harlem. I thought that was absolutely preposterous. It never happened. Linda Fairstein was never even in the precinct that day when the investigation was started, first of all. Second of all, the district attorney does not give orders to the police department. They do not direct our investigations. Our investigation was well underway once Linda Fairstein arrived at the Central Park precinct.
Someone who knows only of this case, what they watched in that 4-part series, would come away thinking that the admissions, the videotaped admissions, were all coerced, that this was all a result of cops who were acting in a nefarious way to railroad those 5 individuals. As one of the police officers who made critical arrests in this case, you would respond how?
Oh, that's ridiculous. All you need to do is look at the videos. Watch the videos. Look at each one of the defendants. See if they're being coerced. See if they're sleep deprived. You'll see their parents are in every single video. You'll see in every single video their rights are being read to them. It's a
Now that ought to be enough for y'all to understand why my friends are calling me a coon now, a sellout. All because this man is a friend of mine on Facebook, and I ain't never even spoke to him on Facebook. I guess even when we accepted being friends, I didn't wave, I didn't say hello, I didn't say nothing. Either I pushed the button or he pushed the button, but I did notice he has a lot of goddamn fucking black motherfucking comedians on his shit. Especially a lot of motherfuckers from New York. So, you know, I ain't I'm gonna try to get him down here for y'all, but I'm just saying, for all of y'all that call the motherfucker coon and everything, and sellout and Uncle Tom, I mean, y'all can lick my ass as soon as I finish shitting. And I hope it's after diarrhea.
Yeah, he sound real stupid with that because police are notorious for coercing confessions out of people before they turn on the tape of the actual taped confession. Like, You don't know what's going down before they turn on that camera, boy. They be doing what they
because
want
he also said it was later in that interview where they said one of the boys had a mark or something on him, and he told him that his partner had did that to him, and it's like, well, let's go ask my partner about it.
By a police
and
helmet.
The kid changed his story. Well, they go, why would the kid change his story?
Because the police
to stop you from beating my ass again.
Just like with Corey Wise's testimony, the reason why his testimony was so long and extended was because during the first coerced confession taping, right, he didn't say things exactly the right way that they wanted him to say it. They saw that it was holes in their stuff, so they went back and turned the cameras off and coerced him some more into changing his statement further, and then they turned on the camera again. That looked real dumb.
Yeah, but this guy is saying that they did nothing wrong, and hey,
he was in on it.
Maybe he was, and I wasn't there, and shit. This motherfucker did 30 years on the New York. Did 30 years on the police force. Hell, I'm around here defending you motherfuckers. I'm finna call Eric up and see see what's going on. Y'all know who there?
I hope you ain't waiting for me. This is Jay Speed.
Yeah, we'll call in. I knew you'd be calling in sometime.
Double EED in the house.
That's right. That's it, in the house. Why you even giving this motherfucker even any time on the fucking anywhere? Don't have a slippery motherfucker like this, as slippery as sex grease, and give him any time on your fucking show. Because number one, don't defriend this motherfucker on Facebook. Let me have him.
Well, we can't get him down here with you talking like this. No. If he came down here, I was going to invite you on that show.
Okay, but what I'm saying, keep his ass close.
And I'm going to come be the bodyguard.
Don't defriend his ass. Keep his ass close and let me have him. That's number one.
Well, we will talk about this off the show, Jay. We do not want to blow our cover, because I've got that in mind.
Okay, so anyway, get back to, I want to go jump on to your basketball thing.
Yeah.
The Pelicans, it's going to be laughable for the Lakers because I'm a hardcore Laker fan.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
The Pelicans go beat the shit out of Lakers all year long.
And for the next 4 or 5 years, Jay, I've been telling motherfuckers, man, this was like, a lot of motherfuckers don't know, but if you old enough, you remember the goddamn Herschel Walker trade to the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
That's what started Dallas off to a dynasty. They traded Herschel Walker for like 100 picks. And that's what the Lakers just did. Ain't no one motherfucker that bad.
Look, now, this is what was my prediction. Matter of fact, I'm damn near had to bust a motherfucker in the eye about a month ago. Because I told her
Stop
that...
fighting, Jay.
Well, you know me. It's not
fighting.
Within 3 or 4 seconds, it ain't a fight for me. So, but anyway, I had this motherfucker in the bar, and I was trying to tell him the best thing that happened to Lonzo is for him to go to get his own team. There's no way in the hell that a man gonna tell you that this is your team, and then you bring in somebody else like LeBron. Come on, let's be.
Yeah. I'm really tired of him with this shit, man. I mean, it really. I feel it this time. It's like, man, y'all breaking up this team for a motherfucker that's been in this league 17 years. You had the nucleus there to build with these boys. Why are you rushing to build shit around him?
Right.
And he's 34 years old. Hell, he'd have been in the finals 9 times. The thing about it is, if he does get there, he gonna get his ass whooped again. And in fact, they got Anthony Davis due, but Kawhi Leonard is thinking about coming out here. If he came out here with Kyrie Irving, the Lakers ain't gonna even make it out of goddamn Los Angeles.
Hey, look, not only that, look at this. Julius Randle has a better percentage as overall player than LeBron, and they got rid of him and sent him to the Pelicans. Now you got this little young goddamn stud ready to go. Ain't nobody gonna be able to fuck with him. That team right there is go. I'm predicting it right now. We can go back and look at this show. I predict the Pelicans in their first year, as Kawhi did in Toronto, beat the shit out of Lakers and everybody in the West Coast. Because some boys gonna be running so fast and hitting so many points, they don't give a fuck about what you doing.
All they need now is one stable veteran there, and I believe they'll go out and get him. And I want to see that. I ain't give a fuck. Them boys, if they play the Lakers, goddamn it, I will. Just because of what they did, I would be pulling for New Orleans and whoop their ass.
Look, Random now is a goddamn veteran.
They got them motherfuckers goddamn the whole Lakers starting lineup from like 2 years ago.
But I'm telling you,
they got four of them motherfuckers with Ball, Ingram, Randall, Hart. Yeah, right. All them boys with the Lakers. Yeah. Anyway, Jay, we will talk about this later, man. I got to wrap this up because I got some other things to talk about here.
I will move now. I'm in a new room now.
Okay.
I texted to you. You bring your lady over, and then we'll have a good time, goddammit. I talked to Ron last night.
Well, me and I already told you about that situation with me and my lady in the doghouse, lady. So, and I'm going to enjoy my time out. Whenever you get mad and don't want to talk to me, you have nothing to say about what I do when you're doing, because I'm not sitting around waiting on my dick to get cobwebs to wait on you to say I want to talk to you again.
I know you got to go. I put a motherfucker out of my house right now tonight. All the same goddamn thing. If you ain't fucking, I'm fucking something else.
And I dare you to be mad about it. All right, man.
Please, man.
Yeah. All right,
Jay.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, on that, before I got them take this little break, I was going back to what this dude is doing. I mean, y'all people, please be careful, especially black people. Be careful about the content on your Facebook. Be careful about who you befriend, and be careful about how you put your emotions out there about how you really feel, because really, man, these motherfuckers, it ain't much to call you a terrorist. They ain't got to blow you down in the streets. They can take your words. They can take what the fuck your thoughts and say you are a potential threat and start putting your ass in some of these motherfucking concentration camps around here. So be careful about Facebook and all this social media shit, man, because it ain't nothing but a camera constantly on your motherfucking ass. If you walk around with these phones and everything and you're constantly social media, you are nothing but a bleeping dot for anybody to see what you do. So you need to start taking, this social media shit, man, and treating it like what it is, a job. It cannot consume 24 hours of your motherfucking time a day, or you are a fucking zombie. A motherfucking zombie.
Yeah, that's true. Some people are very much addicted to.
But then some of this shit, man, I'm so tired of it now, because I think I got on Facebook like back in 2008, 2009, and then started using this shit to 2015. And that was to promote and do different shit, man. But when you have to go through other people's bullshit, motherfuckers sending you dumb shit. Send this out, and if you don't send it out, then then God doesn't love you.
Yeah,
all this type of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like
them motherfuckers sending you food and all type of bullshit. And yeah, it look good, bitch, but I can't eat none of it. Don't be sending it to me.
There's a way to actually check your usage level. I forget how to do it, but I did it, and I was pretty, average, because I go online to promote my business. So, I don't spend a lot of time on there, but I do spend most of my time when I'm on there, And
as long as it's productive, too. Even your usage time on there, as long as it's productive. Because I try to do a lot of productive, things on there. But, man, if you ain't careful, I went through this shit where I was a bigger fucking cell phone and social media junkie once I started doing it worse than alcohol or drugs or any goddamn thing. So you got to be careful about, how you do shit. But if you on there just for entertainment, it's hard to put that motherfucker out. I know motherfuckers who drive a car with their cell phone and they got their fucking dashboard watching TV and anything else while they drive. That's how addictive this shit can be. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you sound like you talking about me, because I do that.
Oh, anybody that does that, you ain't the only motherfucker to do that.
Yeah, I watch TV while I drive. So what? You can
none. That's what it's always saying.
screens, the visors
in other
in
words,
the car.
be careful about who you befriend and monitor your goddamn fucking everybody in general. This ain't just about you, light skin. So knock it off.
Yeah,
don't be talking over me. Leave now. You're gonna get rude and rough. Now, as I was saying, what was I saying before? That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
When a drunk motherfucker interrupt a genius in the middle of what he's saying, and he forgot his thoughts.
Go ahead, pick up.
The Facebook shit. I'm still starting. This is a 50-year-old mind. The Facebook shit is what I'm talking about. Be careful about who you befriend. Be careful about your thoughts that you put out there. And just be careful all the way around, because they're building thousands of concentration camps in every goddamn state. They done with them now. They said the Walmarts, all these Walmarts is closing. They turning them into concentration camp. Any motherfucker that knows that would have to ask himself, if he got common sense, why the fuck are they building them? Just to sit there. So all you stupid motherfuckers that go out there and post, I mean, especially when you put your gut feeling out there. I remember when Nipsey Hussle died, and I can go on other occasions, but I'm just going to use this as an example. How many stupid motherfuckers went online and promised to kill motherfuckers and do this and do that online? It's like, motherfucker, are you crazy?
Yeah, you ain't supposed to.
Are you fucking crazy?
It's like Cardi and her video that surfaced.
Oh, yeah, everybody got to be a star. I'm just finna commit to murder online. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I mean, that's the thing about it. It's really fucked people up. There's no goddamn shit. The motherfuckers about a black revolution. Nigga, that shit is hell no. These phones got people. Ain't nobody thinking about doing nothing. You see dumb motherfuckers walking down the street with headsets and shit in their ears, or driving down the street just totally oblivious to everything around them. Getting hit by buses or crashing into shit. You got to get your mind back, get control of your goddamn mind, man. And the best way to do it, and I'm going to let y'all know, I ain't did it in a while, but the best way to do it, man, you want to get your mind straight, is you have to do a 40-day fast. All you so-called Jesus Christ loving motherfuckers out there, you are nowhere near Christ, and you can't claim him until you did a 40-day fast, motherfucker. 40 fucking days.
40 days and 40
of
nights.
Controlling your motherfucking emotions and doing nothing but the bare naturals to live. Drink water for 40 fucking days. If you can't do that, you's a bitch. You's a sorry motherfucker. You would never be able to do anything until I do it. I'm a bitch and I'm a punk till I'm able to do it again. I haven't did it since I was in my 20s. Yeah, but at 50.
Some people take medication, so they can't go completely without food because
we're talking about the strong. I don't give a damn about no weak motherfucker that has to die. We all have to die. So I don't interrupt my shit with nothing like that.
Well, I'm just saying.
And I'm talking about any individual, somebody that's sick. I'm talking about you or anybody. You ain't got to go through that. A healthy motherfucker. Until you can do a 40-day fast of nothing but bare minimals, drinking water to survive. But you can go without eating, but you need water. Until you can control your goddamn emotions and your brain to that, you are not a complete motherfucker. I've done it once, but I haven't did it in 30 years. Yeah. And there's some other people who you could, in other words, you could have your own fast. Because I know motherfuckers that have fast. It ain't got to be 40 days, but that's the one they say Jesus Christ did. So I tried. It's like just to prove that I'm better than him. If he did it, I can do that. So you can't claim him unless you did what the fuck he did. But everybody needs to learn to goddamn fast for days at a time to cleanse your body for whatever reason. I mean, it's just a discipline. If you cannot discipline your urges, you ain't got to worry about nobody else fucking you up. You're fucking yourself up, in other words, is what I'm saying. And ain't nobody fucked me up worse than me.
Well, we're our own worst enemy, right?
Yeah, well, that's some of that, but we got to start admitting that shit. Hiding up under, hiding shit, coming out with airs, and that's what people do. Always hiding who they is and trying to impress somebody. Man, I come out just the way I am. If you like me, you gonna like me just the way I am. If you don't, it's gonna be that. I ain't putting no motherfucking airs on for nobody.
Yeah, it's like I told you, either they love me or they hate me. There is no in between.
That's the way it has to be. Now, anyway, as we cut to something more or less than what we talking about, we could always get back to the shit we were talking about. But this Juneteenth shit, tell me what you think about that.
Juneteenth? It is what it is.
Motherfuckers are celebrating that now, though. That's like our 4th of July is supposed to be what the total abolish of slavery.
I think it's her anniversary, as a matter of fact. Happy anniversary, sis. I forgot.
What the hell was you talking about?
She got married on Juneteenth. 6/19. Happy anniversary, sister. Yeah.
Vivian, June 15th is the day, but it's pretty much a goddamn carnival of a number of days. So, this is what...
How about you give your commentary?
I am giving it. Obviously, you don't even know what it means. That's serious what it means. It is supposed to be a goddamn fucking celebration of the abolishment of slavery.
Right.
Which Texas was, if I'm correct, was the last state to really do. So, to Juneteenth, because my sister sent me this, as well as because to be out about Juneteenth, black people celebrating the abolishment of slavery. Sure, there's some other innuendos that go in there, but that's what we're going to deal with.
Abolished on paper, but we are still slaves.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick little break here. And like I said, when we get back, I didn't even mention the goddamn chat room and shit, man. Is anybody in there goddamn fine at all? Thank y'all for tuning in, the ones who do tune in that goddamn chat room. We forgot that. Huh? Yeah, so when they are there, let us know that. So we're going to take a quick little break here, and we'll be right back at Al Toomer's Toomer Town, right here at Mars Media.
Poetic beats. When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California, California. California beaches, California breezes, California bitches, our California needs. Sun up, sun down, all smiles, no frowns. Cali life is like a circus, minus the clowns. I keep the top down, swag stay turning. There's so much heat, the week get burned. Every day is the right day. In Cali, I do it my way. Kush keep it highway. Sunset on Friday, promenade Saturday, Sunday to Beverly. Fuck the forecast, we know what the weather be. Post on the strip, showing off the whip. Real nigga love from the Bloods and the Crips. Cali, from the valley to the beaches to the flatland. Cali on my plate, I'm like a big old fat man. The desert is dessert, grapevine growing perp. All play, no work, got my boy about to surf. When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California, California, California.
I'm off that Cali Kush, blowing in that Cali breeze. I love life like my niece, Cali dream. Palm trees and beaches, sunsets and clubs, VIPs, bad bitches, hoes and things. Throw up the West, represent your city and your state. Compton, California, shout out to Big Face. We on a Cali tip, let's take a Cali trip. LA to the Bay, that's that Cali shit. Banging Dr. Dre on the way, that's that Cali shit. Bumping Snoop Dogg every day, that's that Cali shit. DJ Quick in my shit, that's that Cali shit. I'm a Cali chick, hood to the Cali chick. Back to the hood, off a satin on my Cali shit. Queen of the West Side, BFLY, CALI, that's what I be on. Cali is my home, and home is where the heart is.
When you see me, you can see it. California, California. When you see me, you can see it. California, California, California. 6'4", spokes, windows down, push smoke. West Coast, we got the best smoke. Romance with mango, and it don't take two to tango.
riding up Wilmington 100 NT, nigga ball like Wimbledon. So California had to pull the Impala out. Ask baby mama favorite rapper that she all about. Same nigga that these hoes can't get $1 out. Still bag a bad bitch when I'm out and about. California living fast and I'm loving it. Toss a few stacks for the fuck of it. When you see me, you can see it. California, yeah. California, yeah. When you see me, you can see it. California, yeah. California, 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 California.
Poetic beats.
When you see me, you can see it. California, yeah. California, yeah. When you see me, you can see it. California, yeah. California, California.
California beaches, California breezes, California bitches, our California needs. Sun up, sun down, all smiles, no frowns. Cali life is like a circus, minus the clowns. I keep the top down, swag stay turned, and there's so much hate.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here at Toomer's Town. I'm your host, Al Toomer. And we're talking about a variety of goddamn fucking topics tonight. The next one I want to go to, ladies and gentlemen, and first of all, hit that number again, 323-293-3375 here at Mars Media. Let us know what you're thinking. And also, hit the like buttons and everything else. Now, this next clip, ladies and gentlemen, is going to goddamn judge what type of parent you are. I want, y'all to let me know exactly what y'all think about this. I thought it was cute and funny, but no, go ahead and play it.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
You need to leave?
No, bitch. Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out. Good afternoon.
It was so short, man. Play it one more time. And I'm saying, parents. It's all about how you discipline your goddamn kids. And everybody know this little boy got there from home.
Thank you.
You need to leave?
No, bitch. Okay.
Oh, he's out. Yeah, he's out.
Out of line.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. That whoever came and grabbed him probably was a parent or something. Somebody probably whooped that little child's ass when, first of all, that kid learned that shit from somewhere.
Yeah, you know what he got going on at home.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm just saying, that shit that wouldn't even cross my mind to do when I was in school with my mama. My mama done whooped my ass in front of my classmates, actually, for some shit far less than that. That shit there, no matter what I heard at home, I wouldn't go to no goddamn shit like that and do nothing like that. I would be fucking feared for my motherfucking life.
Yeah. As you should be.
Yeah.
I wish my kids would embarrass me like that. That was one thing I didn't have to worry about, though. I always got good reports on my kids when they went out away from home. You know what I'm saying? They only gave me a problem when they was at home, which is typical. That's what they do with the mother, usually. You know what I'm saying, in the home, is they give her the hard time. But when they go out, and they're with other people in public, at school, spending the night at friend's house or whatever, and you get that feedback, that's when it lets you know that what you did was good. So I feel good about the way mine were raised.
Yeah, but that one there, I don't know who that kid's parents is, man, but they probably should be, I don't know. Because if that's the way he is, it's 5 or 6. He couldn't have been no more than 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, he's sitting there watching the videos, watching YouTube unattended, because the parents is off doing whatever they want to do, letting the boob tube watch the kid.
But that ain't the first time I've really heard something like that. You know, I remember one of my friends. This was back when we was in high school. And actually, we were very young. Actually, we were in our 20s then. I can't say that. This girl that he'd been dating since we were in, like high school. And he ended up marrying this girl and getting her pregnant. But, he went to the military and went through boot camp and everything. And then he got stationed out here. I have been drove out here from goddamn Georgia. He's stationed in San Francisco. He dropped me off in Los Angeles. But on the way out here, that little baby couldn't have been no more than a few months. Or he hit a baby a year, but he could talk. And he was saying shit like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch," talking to his mama.
What?
And Tank was just laughing. It's like, man, they were both laughing. But, they were both actually laughing at it. Like, this is something that, but if that's your child, that's the way you want him to talk to you. That's what he's doing. Shut the fuck up, bitch. And he was saying that shit. I want some milk. Give me the titty.
What? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not having it. I wish my kids
But no one can really tell nobody how to raise. They would have found out,
like my mama said, I brought you in this world and I will take you the fuck
but
up
they
out
don't
of here.
make they don't make parents like they used to, man. Motherfuckers, they actually the last goddamn 2 mud years, real black women from the past is that black woman from, what was it, Soul Food, Big Mama, and then Tyler Perry. But those are the last 2 big mamas, the strong black patriarch in the black community. What do you say about that?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I was responding
as far as the black matriarch, the black mother in the family, the last one people saw was in a movie, the movie Soul Food.
Yeah.
When the family fell apart about Big Mama and all this type of shit. And then Tyler Perry, his mother.
Well, we used to have family reunions, and I remember we were hosted in Pennsylvania, and then the next year it would be in West Virginia. So now that I've gotten older, and like the people who were running the family reunions have gotten either too old to put it together, or they've died off. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they're going on the way that they used to. I have mental.
Well, you saying were we dying off older, or people are not living old enough to be those type of people, or what do you think? Or even when they get to this age, because I see a lot of 60, 70, 80-year-old motherfucking women out here today, man, still act like they in their 20s.
It's a breakdown in the family. People aren't doing things like back in the day. You used to have your family dinners, and you would get together, and the whole family would sit down and have dinner together and talk about their day and discuss different issues and problems or whatever the case may be. The household situation, Johnny going to college and Becky going to nursing school, whatever the case may be. But this last, 10, 15, 20 years, you don't really get that. You don't have the families that sit down and have those meals together anymore. That's very rare. Very, very rare.
I got to answer this. Yeah, what's going on, man?
Hey, I'm not here. I'm behind the gate.
You behind the gate. All right, call that number I told you to call. Yeah. As you can see, I had to let y'all hear him. Show damn near over. Shit, I ain't got but goddamn 30 seconds left on the show, and the motherfucker show. But I'm at the gate now. Let me in. Motherfucker, the show is over, motherfucker. And they talk about African Americans. I want to talk about a whole lot of shit with them.
Mm-hmm. Well, you got 5 minutes to talk about it.
He showed over there to call me a kafir. All this type of bullshit. But he's here. And he's 70 years old. By the time he get out of the car in the wheelchair, then, we'll be running the goddamn credits. Anyway, babe, that's what I wanted to say on that about the little boy, man. Y'all be cognizant of what you put in these kids at an early age. Y'all need to realize what they call formative years and pay more attention to a kid's ears and not what he says, because it goes about what the fuck you put in their ears at a young age that they're going to repeat or what they do. So when you have a child, it's up to you. I can't see nobody. I ain't got no goddamn kids. Supposed to have 9, but due to 6 miscarriages and 3 abortions that I truly regret now because these hoes are rich, I don't have any kids, but I've raised so many others. That's why there should be a day. I can't celebrate Father's Day or anything like that. There should be a day for me, Happy Motherfuckers Day. For all the kids that I've raised, for niggas, whether they were dead or in jail or just left their mama. I done raised a whole lot of other motherfucking kids to be very productive motherfucking citizens. So, Happy Motherfuckers Day. Let's try to get that, because there are men out there like me that take care of others, children and this type of thing, and that's the way it has to be. Where was I before I got them went off on that tangent?
You were talking about something. I don't even remember.
This nigga here is in just as bad a shape as me. LaRon, what was I talking about?
I don't remember.
Okay. Happy Motherfuckers Day.
Yeah, that was it.
For the,
And tell them don't forget to do that.
Yeah, with the fathers and all this other type of shit. Did you play her goddamn commercial during the break? Yeah. Okay, so it's already done. Right. Yeah, so we got maybe 5 minutes. Let me get this dude in here so he can promote what we're doing. This festival, this comedy festival out here in Hollywood this week. So we want y'all to come out. It's over in Hollywood at the Barnesdale, 4820 Hollywood Boulevard on Hollywood in Vermont. It's 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, 22nd and the 23rd, from like 2 a.m. to like 2 p.m. to 12 o'clock at night. We got comedy workshops, we got festivities, food and everything, and we're going to be doing the comedy show from like 7 to 10. So we want y'all to come out for this. Now the promoter who was supposed to be here and promote this goddamn shit is just showing up. So I just want y'all to look at him and laugh when you see him. And I'm going to let him promote this shit, and then the show will be over with.
Might be over by the time he get up.
Because I really wanted to goddamn play bad that goddamn, even if I put that shit up there anyway, the English, is that him?
Here he comes.
Man, come up here and sit your ass down right there for like 5 minutes.
I'll step. You want to let us play?
Oh, you ain't got to sit down right there. Just enough time. That's belayed. Yeah, Vivian, yeah. Yeah, we got to wrap this up. Yeah, man, just sit down quickly, because I got like 5 minutes, and tell them about the show. Yeah, Mr. Benet.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I was just telling them about the festival this weekend. So tell them about that. Benet was the original owner of the Mixed Nuts Comedy Club.
That's
one of the first black comedy clubs out here that lasted like 18 years.
That's right.
So he's made all the right contacts with all of us.
That's
Kevin
right.
Hart,
Yeah.
Cat Williams, the Eddie Murphys, all of them. So tell us about that.
Yeah.
Tell us about that real quickly, and we're going to get about here.
Yeah, LA Comedy Festival, Stand-Up Comedy Festival is June 22nd and 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be in Hollywood at the Barnesdale Gallery Theater. It starts at 2 o'clock. It's a festival.
Right.
It's all day from 2 to about 10 o'clock at night.
Yes.
We are going to have improv, workshop, showing comedy short films, as well as stand-up comedy with my man here on this, on the video. Yes, so it's going to be a great show. Yes.
Well, good, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad you finally made it here. We're going to be there. This what the 22nd and 23rd.
22nd and 23rd.
Yeah.
Yes, and give a couple of tickets out to your listeners. Yes, why not?
We will do that.
Yes.
But we got to get ready to wrap this up right now, man. We have some interesting ass topics in that I wanted to talk about, so you got to get back.
Okay.
But right now, I got to wrap this up expeditiously.
All right.
Tell them where to find you at online and everything else.
You can go to LA StandUpComedyFestival.com.
Okay.
Okay. LA StandUpComedyFestival.com.
All right.
Yeah, you'll see my banner at the end of the show, LorraiSense.Cincy.us or at LorraiSense on Instagram.
All right. And I'm Al Toomer. If you don't know who I am, just Google me. But this weekend, I will be up at the Barndale in Hollywood. It's Hollywood in Vermont, right?
Hollywood and Vermont.
No, Sunset. Is Hollywood Boulevard or Sunset?
It's on Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood Boulevard.
4800 Hollywood Boulevard.
4800 West Hollywood Boulevard.
Right.
In Vermont. We will be there this Saturday and Sunday, and I look forward to seeing you there. And thank y'all for tuning in for another week's of Al Toomer's Toomer Town right here at Mars Media. Good night.
Good night.
Poetic beats.